What is up, you guys? It's your favorite tarot reader, and I am back with another read. Okay, honey, period, dot. And take a personal readings. You guys can cash at me at Money Sign Caprice Cooks. You can also email me or Apple Pay me at capricecooks@icloud.com. All right, I work on energy. Energy is fluid, so this could be about you. This could be about the person that you're thinking about, or anybody's thinking about you. Also, time is an illusion, so this could be about the past, the present, or the future, but somehow it's affecting you right now, okay? All right, y'all, it is 6:31, and it is 12:01 over there on my stove. Feel free to look up any angel numbers mentioned in this video. All right, y'all, so this is going to be for my Scorpios for May 1st through the 7th. So let's go ahead and get started. Spirit guides, ascended masters, so family, twin flame family, please be here with me at this time, helping me receive a message to deliver to my Scorpios for May 1st through the 7th. My Scorpios. Okay, so I feel like learning curve, like this is like dumbing yourself down for somebody. As you mature, I feel like you're starting to dumb yourself down for somebody in order to like get to the top, or in order to make somebody else feel special. With this healing card here, I feel like you healing, but maybe you are like slowing down your healing, slowing down your destiny in order to match up to somebody else. I'm hearing like you trying to make somebody else match your fly, match your fame, match you. Somebody could be opening up to you and crying and just letting you know that they don't feel like they match you. The King of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles with the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This is a lot of options. Feeling like you got a lot of options, feeling like you might leave the job, feeling like so this could be during this corona thing, like your boss could feel you like maybe calling in a lot, or could feel you leaving or wanting to leave. With the Three of Swords, this is like a heartbreak. X factor with the Queen of Swords, this is like feeling like it's too hard to love you, feeling like I'm not gonna put up with your shit, I'm not happy, I'm ending up with scars that I didn't want. With the Magician, I manifested this, but I feel like I'm manifesting heartbreak. I feel like, tell me who I gotta be. I feel like you want me to be something that I'm not. For some of you guys, I feel like you feel like your King of Pentacles has a whole bunch of options. 33, thank you, Ascended Masters, and you just like, ain't nobody gonna love you like me. Nobody gonna ever love you like me. Even the people who you thought loved you in the past, they didn't love you like I love you right now. And I feel like you scared. It's kind of like, are you playing games with me? I'm trying to heal, and I can't let myself act this way. I can't go back to an old way of being. I want you to scream my name. I want you to tell people who I am. Like, I have a reputation for myself. Why are you embarrassed? For some of you guys, I feel like some of y'all feel like your significant other is embarrassed because of their other options. Maybe you feel like their other options are better. And this is you accepting yourself and being like, look, I'm the Magician. Why don't you see that? Why don't you see how powerful I am? It's like, look at me. For some of you guys, I feel like y'all are really feeling yourself, and your confidence is being affected by a King of Pentacles who has a lot of options, who's very attractive. 33, thank you, Ascended Masters. It's like you feel like it's not working because now your happiness is being compromised, because now your healing process is being compromised. It's kind of like, you made me stay. You wanted me. And as soon as you wanted me, you pulled yourself back away from me. So now I'm going to do the same, because now I feel heartbroken. I feel embarrassed. I keep letting you back in, but you're not doing nothing for me. You're not helping me. You're not doing stuff around the house. You're not making me feel good. You're not helping out with the kids, or if y'all don't have kids, this could be little things like texting throughout the day, or showing up, or wanting to spend every day. I feel like for some of you guys, this is like the woman at home nagging all the time, and the husband is still working. And maybe this husband is at work with options, you know, or just his mind is occupied with other things other than you. It's kind of like, even though you in the center of his mind, it's so much other stuff that's clouding him getting to you, right? This could even be your father. Your father has so many other options, so many other females, or is a workaholic or something like that, to the point where, or this could even be a father who passed away, who was helping you from the other side. And this is like all the earthly shit that's getting in the way of you being able to connect with your father. You know, this is all the earthly shit, all the things that are causing depression that's making you not be able to connect to source. And I feel like your dad got a gift of knowledge or some gem of knowledge to give to you, and you're not able to receive it because you're not sleeping, you're not getting your dreams. You just want somebody to give to you and pour into you, and because that's not happening, 4 of Swords, 3 plus the 1, you want to rest. You want to call this quits. Because you said you would die for me, and I don't feel like you making no sacrifices for me. You're not sacrificing your bitches. You're not sacrificing your job. You're not sacrificing doing this for the kids. You're not giving me this. You're not doing this for me. You're not catering to me. I feel like for some of you guys, no matter what role you play, whether it's the woman or the male, whoever, I feel like you just feel like you still being heartbroken. You still feel like you're in this heartbroken energy. Even though this is your destiny, it's like, how do I still feel heartbroken even though I'm living out my destiny, even though I manifested my destiny? Not only did I manifest in my career, but I also manifested healing. So it's kind of like, where were you when I needed you? Like, yeah, you showing up for certain kind of ways, like maybe working a lot, you showing up financially. But where was you when I needed you? Like, when I was crying, or when I needed attention, or when I was craving, you showing up for me in certain kind of ways, right? It's kind of like understanding that you manifested this, so now you have to also do the work. You got to show up for this person. You know, if you do realize, hey, this is my destiny, maybe don't get in the energy of feeling so like the other person is doing stuff to you, but maybe start tapping into what you got going on for yourself. Yeah, you manifested this, but this doesn't mean that it's over. So maybe change your manifestation. Maybe change your destiny. If you've already gotten the career or the reputation that you want, maybe manifest how to make it better. Maybe manifest what's the next step. Maybe manifest how to get a storefront once things open back up again. If you've already manifested the relationship, maybe manifest how to maintain it. You know? And then my daughter's playing with the phone. I feel like there's a lot of communication that's just not being had. It's kind of like needing to rely on each other, but it's like the running away from each other. It's like feeling like y'all need to heal separately, and I don't really think that's helping. And then on the video, it's cats. It's kind of like, it's none of your business why I'm upset, but it is though. I'm hearing, but it is though. It's like, is this worth saving? Is this, I feel like somebody is asking themselves, like, is this really worth saving? Scorpio. With the Lovers card, Gemini at the bottom of the deck. Temperance with the Moon. What's this? 5 of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Divine Masculine energy. Ace of Wands, as soon as I said Divine Masculine. These to me are usually like the 2 little penises. The boop, 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 boop. New opportunity, new thoughts. New dick for some of you. Knight of Swords, drama, fighting, judgment, the Tower. Whoa. Then my phone just lit up. At 6:39 p.m. I got 28%, and Noel Mila Crybaby started alive. Fast Money, my baby, started alive. Shout out to them. This Tower moment, I feel like somebody feels stabbed in the back. Somebody feels like their kingdom was betrayed, like their kingdom was set on fire. With the lightning, it's like, it don't even hurt. Like, if we was to break up, this wouldn't even hurt. I feel like somebody is like looking for drama or starting drama, feeling guilty. The insecurity is coming from guilt. It feels like also like a resurrection, like being reborn. Like some kind of drama is being brought back up, or some kind of past lover is being brought back into fruition. Also, I'm hearing camouflage, like this is somebody doing something incognito or in secret. With the pink saddle and the boots. Strapping on your boots, bootstraps. Sagittarius energy with this white horse. This is like knight in shining armor charging in. It's kind of like, I feel like somebody is like mad at you in disguise. Mad at you in disguise. I don't know really what this means, but to me, it kind of looked like creating drama in their mind, or anxiety, or feelings of you doing stuff, or y'all get into it, or creating scenarios of you arguing with somebody, And then snapping out of it. Also, this is needing to go to the doctor, or like the passion needs to be repaired. Because this, to me, the red wings is passion. I feel like the passion is flying away. And then with this, it's like an ambulance, like 911, Palo Santo. Needing to sage your loved ones. Needing to clear the smoke, clear the air. I feel like this is like love making. Needing to have sex like every day. Needing to be reborn. I feel like every time you have sex with this person, you're killing their sexual demons. You're healing them sexually. The kingdom is burning. All the past lovers are falling to the wayside. Stop fucking with niggas that ain't shit for you. They don't belong around your aura. I feel like this is like releasing past people out of your aura. No longer being soft. No longer being kind with who you give your energy to. Now it's kind of just like, I'm reserved, right? I feel like somebody is being very, very reserved with their energy when it comes to other people, who you give your energy to, who you talk to, who you allow in your space. You look as good as you taste. I feel like this is somebody like trying to feel good about themselves, like trying to look good, smell good. The mountain really wanted to come out with the number 6. So you got 2 8s. You got the 35 and then the 8 come together with education. So I feel like this is coming together, like learning from each other, spending more time together. This is you spending more time with your peoples. Bitch. Look, you got 8 8 and then you got 7 7. I just pulled this off the top. 52. Magical shapeshifter into the unknown. I feel like you shape-shifting yourself into just whatever. It's just kind of like, fuck it. Whatever life throw at me, I'm finna take. Whatever life want to give me, I'm finna take. I feel like you juggling so much shit right now that it's kind of like you're not even taking time to realize how powerful you are. I feel like somebody is confessing something to you and you just like, I don't even care. It is what it is. I feel like with the Wizard of Awareness, bitch, and a 9. Bitch, you got 3. Look at this. 3, 6, 27. 2 plus 7 equal 9. 3, 6, 9, bitch. Boom. Somebody didn't think that these tables would turn, baby. 13, 13. Thank you, Ascended Masters. Okay, honey, period. Because the way that I'm seeing this is some fair play shit. Like, this literally, like, somebody that you manifested damn near broke your heart. Somebody that you manifested broke your heart. And I don't feel like they knew. I feel like they went into this like not really understanding who the fuck you are. And not really understanding that you a magical ass shapeshifter. So you could figure out any information. You could hone into any feelings, anything. What goes around comes around. Can't nobody hurt you. Because that hurt, all they doing is hurting themselves. So you transmuting that. The hurt that you felt from whatever tables turned, whatever news that you found out, I feel like you turned that right back on them. Whatever feelings that you was feeling, it went right back to them. How you like that karma? That's just fair play. I feel like now you got niggas on you. You got people on you. You went into the unknown because it's like, shit, if this ain't what you want, I'm finna just do me. And now I feel like you just figuring you out. You just juggling your options and you just like, it is what it is. This is my home. This is where I feel comfortable. This is what I know. I know to just do me. I feel like somebody just know to do them. Regardless. With the home card, this is also like things not being good at home. It's kind of like I want things to be okay. I want things to be good. But at the same time, this out here, this is looked at to me as like deception. And I feel like it's not even real deception. I feel like this is just lying to self or coming up thinking you know some shit. To me, this feel like you thinking like you know some shit. Wizard of Awareness, like with all the different spirals, to me, this is your mind just spiraling. Like everything is everything. Like you turning one thing into everything and it's just like, calm down. I feel like somebody is like piecing some stuff together, like some type of information like coming together. I feel like somebody figured out somebody's password and is going through somebody's phone with the education card here and figuring out that they've been cheating or that they got options. And it's like everything is everything. It is what it is. After winter must come spring. Like, it's just like, it is what it is. What you want me to do about it? And I feel like in this springtime, this spring energy, you figuring out somebody had options or somebody was cheating. And it's kind of like this a mountain, this a hurdle that y'all finna have to get over. And I feel like with the Wizard of Awareness, your spirit guides had told you about this. Like, they opened up their big mouth about it. I feel like your person higher self told on them with the Tower here because they needed to be humble. They needed to go through something. They needed to have their heart broken. They needed to appreciate this. I feel like for some of you guys, even after the heartbreak, it didn't really, the Tower hasn't come in yet. Because y'all still struggling in y'all youth, y'all still struggling in the brunt of the relationship. And it feels like the struggle is not leaving anytime soon. It feels like you're still trying to force this person to do something for you. Force this person to get their stuff together. Forcing them to do something without seeming like you're trying to cause drama. But I feel like the drama is just naturally there because it's like you're not getting your way or you're not getting what you want or you're not feeling satisfied. With the Knight of Wands, you got 2 knights. This is like 2 people who love each other but fighting each other, like fighting each other. And I don't mean physically fighting or upset fighting or getting into arguments. I mean like fighting the love that they have for each other. Come here. You got the Empress with the 10 of Swords. Where there's death, there is new life. So this is an ending need to be put to the phone. Put the phone down. I feel like this is causing your Empress to feel some type of way. And I feel like it's causing your Empress to turn her back on you. You being on your phone. Sleeping together on a dirty mattress. It's kind of like you can't match this. Like, I'll do anything with you. I'll walk out in the cold with you. You know, it's like if other people wasn't ready, but like I'm heavy and you was ready to take on my burden, so I'm willing to go out in the cold with you. I'm willing to sleep in this bed with you. I'm willing to sleep on the floor with you. I'm willing to get how I live with you. Like I'm willing to do whatever. For some of y'all, I feel like y'all sleeping in a car. I just picked up on that, but this is like sitting on top of the world because we sitting on top of the world. Because we pimping all over the world. I feel like some of y'all pimping all over the world, or you think somebody is pimping all over the world, but they pinnacles ain't right. They feel left out. They feel lonely. They not worried about pimping all over the world. For some of you guys, I feel like what's meant to be will be. What you know is for you is always for you. And I feel like this reading jumped back and forth from insecure to not, insecure to not, insecure to not. To me, that just yells anxiety. You know, needing to trust yourself, needing to go into the unknown and just kind of like figure it out. Allow it to happen. Allow the curtain to unveil itself, right? Anyway, Scorpio, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I am taking personal readings. You guys can catch at me at ManySignCapriceCooks. You can also email me at applepayme@capricecooks@icloud.com. All right, y'all. I'm out of here.